Every morning, before the world begins asking something from you, life gives you a quiet moment, a soft beginning, a small chance to become better than yesterday. And maybe today your dream is simple. Maybe you just want to speak English confidently. Maybe you want to stop feeling shy. Maybe you want to speak without fear, without translating every sentence inside your head. And trust me, that dream is not small. Because language is not only words, language is freedom, language is confidence, language is connection. I want you to stop thinking that English belongs only to intelligent people, rich people, or people who studied in big schools. No, English belongs to the person who practices it daily with courage. Even broken English can build a beautiful future if spoken with honesty and consistency. So today, let us walk together from morning to night, a full daily routine in simple English, not difficult grammar, not heavy vocabulary, just real life, real feelings, real sentences. Imagine this. Your alarm rings in the morning. You slowly open your eyes and say, "Good morning, it's a new day. I'm thankful for this morning." These are small sentences, but small sentences are powerful because they're easy to repeat every day. Then you sit on your bed and stretch your body. "I feel sleepy. I need some water. Today will be a good day." Do you see? English is already becoming part of your life. You walk to the washroom. "I'm brushing my teeth. The water is cold. I need to wash my face." Do not worry about perfection. Speak slowly. Speak naturally. Even if nobody is listening, speak to yourself. Your tongue needs practice. Your mind needs repetition. Then maybe you stand in front of the mirror. And this is the moment most people avoid. Because mirrors do not only show our face, well, they show our fears too. But today, look at yourself and say, "I can learn English. I am improving every day. I am not afraid of mistakes." You know, many people fail to learn English not because they are weak, but because they are embarrassed. They wait for perfect pronunciation, perfect grammar, perfect confidence. But confidence never comes before practice. Confidence comes after repeating the same small effort again and again. Then you go to the kitchen. "Mom is making breakfast. I want tea. I am hungry. The food smells good. Simple, easy, real." If you live alone, you can say, "I need to cook breakfast. I am making eggs. The bread is hot." And while eating, try describing your food in English. "This tea is sweet. The bread is soft. I like this breakfast." You are training your brain without pressure. Then maybe you prepare for school, college, office, or work. "I need to get ready. Where are my shoes? I am getting late. I cannot find my bag." This is how children learn languages naturally. They connect words with daily actions. They do not memorize dictionaries first. They live the language. Now imagine you are leaving home. Bye. Take care. See you later. 3 small expressions, but they are used millions of times every day across the world. While traveling, practice observation. The road is busy, the weather is nice, I can see many people, that shop is open. English becomes easier when you stop treating it like a school subject and start treating it like a companion. Maybe you are on a bus. The bus is crowded, I need a seat, I'm listening to music, or maybe you ride a bike, I'm driving carefully, the traffic is slow. You see, every moment can become practice, then you reach school or office. "Good morning, everyone. How are you? I'm fine. Nice to meet you." Never underestimate these simple greetings. Communication starts with comfort, not complexity. During class or work, say small English thoughts in your mind. "I understand this. This is difficult. I need help. I will try again." Many people think learning English means speaking long speeches. No, learning English means learning to express simple thoughts clearly. And listen carefully to this, because this may change your journey forever. Do not hate your accent. Do not hate your mistakes. Do not compare your beginning with someone else's middle. Every fluent speaker was once a nervous beginner. Maybe during lunch break, you sit with friends. "This food is delicious. What are you doing today? I am feeling tired. Let's go outside." You do not need expensive courses to improve. You need consistency. Even 10 honest sentences daily can transform your confidence within months. Then maybe someone speaks better English than you, and suddenly you become silent. You feel small, you feel embarrassed. But please remember this. The person who speaks today was once afraid too. Your journey is not late. Your voice matters too. If your English breaks, let it break. Broken English is still communication. Silence teaches nothing. After school or work, you come back home feeling tired. What a long day. I need some rest. I'm very tired. then maybe you sit quietly for a few minutes. And this is where real growth begins. Open your phone and speak about your day in English. Today was busy. I met my friend. I learned something new. I made mistakes, but I tried. This habit is magical because language grows faster when connected with emotions and memories. Then maybe you help your family. I'm cleaning my room. I'm washing dishes. I need to organize my books. English is not hiding inside complicated textbooks. It is already living inside your daily routine. And in the evening, maybe you go outside for a walk. The sky looks beautiful. The air feels fresh. I feel relaxed. Nature can calm the mind, and a calm mind learns faster. Sometimes people ask me, how can I become fluent? And I say, fluency is not speed. Fluency is comfort. If you can speak slowly without fear, you are already progressing. At night, maybe you watch a video in English. Do not try to understand every word. Just listen. This speaker sounds confident. I learned a new phrase. That sentence was easy. Your ears must become familiar with the language. Children hear a language thousands of times before speaking it clearly. Then, maybe you write a few sentences in a notebook. Today I woke up early. I practiced English. I feel proud of myself. That notebook will one day become proof that you never gave up. And before sleeping, speak kindly to yourself. I did my best today. I am learning slowly. I will improve tomorrow. Please never insult yourself during learning. Harsh words destroy confidence. Soft words build courage. There are people who laugh when beginners speak English. But remember, people who laugh at effort usually never had the courage to begin themselves. You are brave for trying. You are brave for speaking. You are brave for learning something new. And let me tell you something deeply important. English will not change your worth as a human being. You are already valuable, but English can become a bridge toward opportunities, education, confidence, friendships, and dreams. That is why every small sentence matters. Can you help me? I understand. I don't know. Please repeat. Thank you. Excuse me. These simple expressions can open conversations, jobs, and connections around the world. Do not run after difficult vocabulary in the beginning. Build your foundation first. Learn how to speak about your life, your routine, your emotions, your dreams, because real communication is personal. And please stop waiting for motivation every day. Some days you will feel excited, some days you will feel tired. Practice anyway. 5 minutes daily is stronger than 5 hours once a month. A language grows through repetition, again and again, morning to night, day after day. One sentence while brushing your teeth, one sentence while drinking tea, one sentence while walking, one sentence before sleeping. This is how confidence is built quietly. And one day, without realizing it, you will suddenly answer someone in English naturally. No fear, no translating, just flow. That moment will make every awkward practice worth it. You know, people think transformation happens loudly, but real transformation happens silently, like sunrise, slowly, gently, beautifully. One morning you wake up and realize, I am not the same person anymore. The shy voice becomes clearer, the fearful mind becomes calmer, the hesitant learner becomes a confident speaker. And it all started with small daily sentences. So tomorrow morning when your alarm rings, do not just wake up your body, wake up your dream too. Say, today I will practice, today I will speak, today I will believe in myself. Because every day is another chance to become the person you once thought you could never become. And maybe your English is not perfect today, but your effort is beautiful, your courage is real, and your future is listening carefully to every small step you take right now. And there will be days when your mind whispers, maybe I am too late to learn. You will watch others speaking fast English, laughing confidently, expressing themselves so easily. And for a moment, your heart may feel heavy. You may sit quietly and think, why is this so easy for them and so difficult for me? But listen to me carefully. Never judge your chapter 1 by someone else's chapter 20. Some people started earlier, some people had better environments, some people practiced secretly for years before you noticed their confidence. Your journey is your own. Even a small improvement matters. If yesterday you knew 5 sentences and today you know 10, that is growth. If last month you were afraid to speak and today you can say, how are you? Confidently, that is progress. And progress, no matter how slow, still moves you forward. At night, after dinner, imagine sitting with your family. How was your day? My day was good. I learned something new today. I feel happy. Practice these simple conversations naturally. If nobody around you speaks English, do not feel unlucky. Become your own practice partner. Talk to yourself while folding clothes. These clothes are clean. I need to iron this shirt. My room looks better now. Talk while checking your phone. I received a message. I need to reply later. My battery is low. Talk while drinking water. This water is cold. I feel thirsty. I need more water. The more English touches your normal life, the less scary it becomes. You know what truly destroys learning? Fear. Fear of laughing, fear of mistakes, fear of pronunciation, fear of judgment. But mistakes are not enemies. Mistakes are teachers wearing rough clothes. A child falls many times before learning to walk. Imagine if the child stopped trying because someone laughed. Imagine if the child said, I fell once, so walking is not for me. No, the child keeps trying again, again, again. That is how you must learn English too. Maybe one day you mispronounce a word and people smile. It's okay. Smile too. Learning is not humiliation. Learning is courage. And please remember this deeply. Fluent people are not always smarter. They're often just more practiced. That's all. Practice creates comfort. Comfort creates confidence. Confidence creates fluency. Late at night before sleeping, try this powerful habit. Take your phone and record your voice for 1 minute. Talk about anything. Today I woke up late. I ate biryani. I talked to my friend. I practiced English. When you listen to your own voice, you will notice improvement slowly. Maybe your pronunciation becomes clearer. Maybe your pauses become shorter. Maybe your confidence becomes stronger. Do not chase perfection. Chase consistency. There is a beautiful difference. Perfection says, wait until you are ready. Consistency says, start now and improve later. And consistency always wins. Some nights you will feel tired and say, I don't want to practice today. That's okay. Even then, say one sentence before sleeping. Tomorrow I will try again. Because learners do not grow by being perfect every day. They grow by refusing to quit. And one of the most beautiful moments will come unexpectedly. Maybe a stranger asks you something in English. Maybe a teacher calls your name. Maybe someone says, can you explain this? And this time, instead of panic, you answer calmly. Even if your English is simple, even if your grammar is not perfect, you speak. That moment changes something inside you forever. You realize, I can do this. Confidence is born in moments like these, not inside books, not inside motivational quotes, but inside small, brave actions. And slowly, English will stop feeling like a foreign language. It will start feeling like your language too. You will understand movies more easily. You will type messages faster. You will express emotions more clearly. You will feel less afraid in interviews, classrooms, and conversations. Not because magic happened, but because you practiced daily from morning till night. There is power in ordinary routines. A person who practices 10 simple sentences daily for 1 year becomes stronger than the person who studies difficult grammar only once in a while. Never underestimate small habits. A drop of water seems weak, but continuous drops can shape stone. Your daily English routine is shaping your future quietly. And please, celebrate your little victories. Celebrate when you understand a sentence without translation. Celebrate when you pronounce a difficult word correctly. Celebrate when you speak without fear for 30 seconds. Celebrate when you try again after embarrassment. These moments matter. Too many people wait for giant success before feeling proud, but life changes through tiny wins collected patiently. And sometimes, while learning English, you may discover something bigger than language. You may discover confidence. Because when a shy person finally raises their voice, when a fearful person finally speaks, when a doubtful person finally believes in themselves, that growth reaches far beyond English. You become stronger in life too. You stop hiding your opinions. You stop fearing conversations. You stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Language can awaken courage, and courage changes everything. So tomorrow morning, when sunlight enters your room softly, promise yourself something. Promise that you will not insult your own progress. Promise that you will stop comparing. Promise that you will practice gently and consistently. Say, I am learning, I am growing, I am becoming confident. Because every fluent speaker you admire today was once a beginner whispering simple sentences alone. And maybe tonight before sleeping, instead of doubting yourself, place your hand on your heart and say, I may be slow, but I am moving. I may make mistakes, but I am trying. I may not be perfect, but I will not give up. That sentence alone can change your journey, because the real secret of learning English is not talent, it is courage repeated daily from morning to night.